Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Today, I want us to talk about knowledge of self. It's very critical to know who you are so that you are able to navigate life. If you don't know who you are, you will be regurgitating other people's version of themselves and you won't be aware. So, to develop knowledge of self, you must have something called self awareness. You must be aware of your mindset, you must be aware of your habits, and you must be aware of your spiritual spiritual awareness. You must have spiritual awareness. Spiritual awareness really reconnect you back to source. Who is source? Source is our creator. Source is our creator. So if you and I can agree that we are made in God's image, therefore we are God. It's simple as that. That's just simple logic. If you highly believe and you confidently believe that I am made in God's image, if something is made out of God's image, isn't that a replica of God? Like, let's just really use logic at this point. Use logic. Think about this. I am made in God's image. Therefore, I am God. Oh, God is a creator. I am a creator. Oh, God is supernatural. I am supernatural. You cannot say, I am made in God's image and lack qualities that God has. It's impossible. So I need you to apply logic in this. Hence why I keep telling you, you don't need a middleman to pray for you. You can pray for yourself. God gave you the power. God gave you God. God gave you a part of God. So be a God. Move like God. Act like God. Be like God. What are characteristics of God? God is love. Are you loving? Are you sincerely loving? Or are you destructive? Really, are you loving or are you selfish? It just has to be about you. If it's not about you, then you feel like, oh, fuck it. If you don't benefit anything, or if whatever that you're doing does not make you look good around people, then it's like, oh, it's useless. But that's not moving like God, is it? That's not being godly, is it? So knowledge of self goes beyond what you were taught. You need to, on your own, you need to love new things. You need to love new information. You need to tell your subconscious mind, you know what, subconscious mind, we are going to get new information. This information is going to help us level up. This information is going to help us become better. This information is going to help us earn more money. This information is going to help us look better physically. I mean, physical looks are important. You have got to look good physically. I'm not talking about go get a BBL, go get a boob job, go get a lip job. I've never advised anybody to do that, and I will never advise anybody to do that. What I will advise you to do is go within. Go within and talk to God, which is you. Really, when you really go within, it's just you and you. It's you and the pure consciousness, especially when you close your eyes. It's pure consciousness, and that's you. You are going to find answers, solutions to all your life's problems. You're going to find actionable steps that are guided by the Most High, which is you. Once you tap into the real power, which is the power within you, you are going to understand that you are God and God is you. So why would you lack if you are abundant? Why would you suffer if you are God? The story of Jesus is the most beautiful story ever. And if you really think about it, it's not a story of a physical person per se, it's the story of the rise of the Kundalini energy. Because if you really think about it, when you're at your lowest chakra, you're suffering. When you're at your solar plexus chakra, you're still in limbo. You're still like, can I do it? I'm not sure, but you know what? I have confidence that I will do it. That's the solar plexus chakra. And the heart chakra is, I love what I'm doing. I think it feels good. I love it. I've grown to love it. And then the throat chakra is, I'm going to speak my truth. Oh, I am God. Yes, I am. That is my truth. And when you get to the third eye chakra, you see beyond the veil. If you're still questioning yourself, what is the veil? You don't know yourself yet. You haven't meditated at least for 30 minutes. If you still don't know that there is a veil of illusion, that this is a simulation, that we live in a simulation that reflects our deepest thought. And if you're not in control of yourself, somebody else is controlling you. The simulation is controlling you. And the crown chakra is the God chakra. Yes, it is. I am God. Therefore, I am a creator of my life. I am mindful of my thoughts. I know who I am. And I constantly upgrade myself to fit the version of God that God wants me to be. Let's just say this. God is infinite, meaning that you cannot put a cap on your growth. There's no such thing that I can only grow to a certain level. Yes, you get to this level after you activate your imagination. It does not stop. You're not going to sit down every day and imagine the future only. It's good. It's good to imagine, but there's the action that is required because we are God. God rested one day, which is Sunday. You're not supposed to be going nowhere today. You're supposed to be resting. You're supposed to be chilling, relaxing, planning for your beautiful week ahead, not being surprised of anything that's going to happen, having a mental dialogue that, you know what, I'm significant in this world. I am worthy. I am prosperous. I am successful. Everything good that has ever happened for me is already happening for me. I deserve the best in life. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve to be abundant. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be chosen. I deserve all the good things in the world. I deserve beautiful people coming into my life. I deserve handsome men approaching me. Stop being only approached by But you know what I'm saying? You deserve a good-looking man. You deserve a good-looking woman because you are good-looking. You have worked hard to look good. Your finances are in order. I have a wealthy mindset. So you deserve people that reflect that. Stop settling for less because you feel like you don't deserve it. Stop saying, oh my gosh, I have so many children. No man will ever love me. Liar. Don't ever listen to nobody telling you that I'm not going to be with you because you're of a certain age or you have many children. Those are the people you must avoid by all means necessary. They are not for you. But however, there are people for you who will find you at your own frequency. The frequency that you create because why? You are God at your purest being, at your purest state. We are pure light, which is God. So don't ever listen to a critic telling you that you don't deserve anything good. Don't ever listen to somebody telling you that, oh no, you are seasoned. I don't want people like that. You don't want them because their mindset is debilitated. Yeah, leave them behind. You don't need that around you. You don't need no hater around you. You don't need anybody telling you that you are less of. You don't need anybody telling you that you don't deserve anything. You don't need anybody telling you that, you know what, that's a pipe dream. Let go of that dream. You will never achieve it. Ha ha ha. They will laugh at you like that, I promise you. But you know what? Forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. That's it. And move godly. That's what you do as a God. You see that they don't know what they are doing. That is lack of information. That is lack of education. Therefore, that's okay. I won't argue with you. No. Why would I do that? Why would I argue with a lower version of you? I understand that you're still at a lower state, that it makes you feel good to try to chip at somebody's self-esteem by telling them that they're nothing, by telling them that they will never have anything in life. I understand that that's a lower level of you. But would I stick around a person doing that to me? No. I will never do that. I will move because I have a higher calling. Because God called me to move at a higher pace, to move at a higher frequency. God was like, just keep going higher and higher and higher, and I'm always with you because you are God and God is you. So, Spiritual Sunday for me is reconnecting back to source. Spiritual Sunday for me is knowledge of self. Most of you are waiting for money to reflect in your bank account before you feel wealthy. You're going to be waiting forever because even when that money comes, you're going to temporarily feel wealthy. And then when it's finished, because of your lack of information and education, you're going to finish it and make sure that it's finished. Let me tell you a story. When I was an intern, I used to spend all my salary in one day. I'd be at the mall sitting there like, what else do I need to buy? I haven't bought anything. I felt like I needed to buy the entire mall because I didn't know money. I didn't know that I'm a God, I'm a creator of my life. Neither did I plan 30 days from now, 60 days from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 60 years from now, 100 years from now. I did not. I just planned for today and today only. Okay, I got my salary. I worked 30 days for this salary. I better eat it. Yes. But you know what? There's a different mindset to life. There's a wealthy mindset and there's a poor mindset. There's a godly mindset and there's a demonic mindset. It's all up to you. There's something called free will. We are all given free will. You have the power to make a choice and a decision today. Are you going to be godly? Are you going to be a creator? Is that what you're going to do? All right. Awesome. You made the right decision. Much, much love and blessing, tremendous wealth, abundance, and prosperity, and see you very soon.